This has to be the command center. See if you can find out where Heta's hiding. I'll scan for any uninvited guests.
There's nothing about a location for Heta's base, but it looks like we control the only communication tower.
Then we bring Heta to me. Blow this place to dust, cut off comms, and send up a flare she can't miss.
It will take some time for Sahar to warn Heta. If we do this, she could flee.
We have to act, now. Unless you have a better idea, I'm taking this place out and setting off every alarm.
Alarms?
You have an idea?
Maybe. You had a hunting dog, right?
A Strill, yeah. Why?
I wonder if Heta's people are up for a game of fetch.
A false alarm. Send her fleet to chase empty space. You'd have to leave the comm center in one piece. I like messing with Heta's toys, but I don't want to miss a chance to cripple her network.
You're right. We might not get a chance like this again.
Good. This won't take long. I'll take out the heat sinks. You get the failsafe.
Failsafe offline.
That felt good. A little insurance. That should get Heta's attention. Let's go see what else we can find. Stay sharp. Heta isn't stupid. We need to get moving. Let's move out. Nothing so far. We might need to make more noise. Over here!
Find anything?
A few pieces from the Spirit of Vengeance. The Ashad had very specific goals in mind with that attack. I really didn't expect one of your kind to side with Heta. What do you think is happening there?
Malgus. He took her mentor, her chosen path, everything. Anyone would be changed. Almost anyone.
True. It's always better to understand what he wants than to get in his way. Hard lesson to learn. I'm not finding anything here. Let's move on. Nothing so far. See if you can find anything on that console.
I got your invitation. You must have been eager for my attention. I had only just learned of your encounter with Sahar. Your attempts to question her loyalty failed. There's nothing stronger than family. You look uncomfortable. At least I know Bask wasn't lying about the power of these sonic weapons.
And hey, no hard feelings. I know there's a lot of drama between us, but that's all ancient history.
But no Shae, I see. Anything to avoid her duties as Mandalore. No doubt she'll be along soon to face me.
She'll stop you.
She's welcome to try. Shae has always been a reluctant Mandalore, choosing to chase me rather than lead. The Mandalorians are scattered and uncertain. They could be an unstoppable force with the right leadership.
And that's you?
Shae's arrival was expected, but your involvement is a delicious wrinkle. I assume it was her idea to destroy the tower. Inconvenient. But it did bring us all together. Ri'kan, if Shae is here, Jakaya Ordo is somewhere close. Launch the fleet. You're not like most Jedi. I like you. So, do I use you as bait or cut your throat?
Enough! I challenge you. Face me with honor, or show your followers what you truly are. Shae. Heta.
I accept. The standard trappings are right here and now.
Anytime, anywhere.
Ruhnuk is a dull place. Let's give my people a show. Take her.
Bring him. Any problems in transport, it's your head, Darmanda.
Should have killed this one when we had the chance.
No profit in doing that.
I'm sure the Field Marshal has some grand plan. She always does.
You alright? You look terrible.
Shae challenged Heta to a duel. She's been taken.
A duel? Oh, of course. Okay. Listen, you remember that weird droid signal we used earlier? A new one popped up on my scanners, led me right here. I thought you sent it, but clearly not. Shae was leaving a trail to follow. This is Heta's base. If those two are gonna fight, it's here.
Understood. Thank you for your assistance.
I didn't get a chance to scout much out before running into your friends here, but it's big. Looks like an old military installation. Maybe a missile silo? Shielded like nothing I've ever seen. Glad I had the tech at the relay station. Now that was a fight. Once we got in, I worked on securing comms, but we were interrupted by that Varad patrol you warned us about. We threw them a bad surprise party. Akavia is searching for the ones that got away. I'm surprised you risked comms.
We had to do something, but it turns out Heta was listening.
I don't want to think about it, but she probably already planned to grab Shae. Even so, I couldn't live with myself if something happened to her because of me. Oh, one more thing. I wasn't too busy to notice a giant pillar of flame go up in the distance. Subtle. Comms are down except for some major jury-rigging. The fleet that took off will be running half-blind. We can use that, if I can contact Jakaya.
First things first.
Right. Find Shae, shoot Heta, and bring this whole place down. A few more of these should be a good start, right?
Let's go.
Explosive is set. Another one ready. Hey, keep an eye out for anything I can rig to send a message to Jakaya. one is good to go.
Hang on, let me check something. Okay, looks like I can get a message out to Iokath through this, but it's gonna take some time. Down there is a service tunnel into the main area. It kills me, but I have to stay here and do this. Heta's fleet can't be far away. Find Shae. I'm counting on you.
I want to show you something. A weapon. One of the greatest ever created. It's been honed, tested, and delivered to devastating effect. On every one of us. The banner of Clan Kadera. Mandalore the Vindicated made us puppets of other powers. When the Kaderas resisted, he branded them traitors. My parents stood with them. For defending Mandalorian honor, they were slaughtered. This banner has been a symbol of shame for decades. A bloody reminder of what happens when you don't obey. Those who would keep us silent are the enemy. Are we not the greatest warriors in the galaxy? Are we not worthy of forging our own destiny? Then we must fight. First, by destroying our enemy's greatest weapon, our obedience. Then, by exposing their weakness. Shae Vizla, come and face me!
Gladly, Pretender.
Something's wrong. Shae's in trouble.
You? Well, ain't this a kick to the shebs?
What's going on here?
Just making sure Heta ends up on top. I got a lot riding on this. It took 4 of these babies to stop you, so I figured if I use just one on Shae Vizla, the odds get much better for me. Heta doesn't know about this, of course. Don't want to step on her precious honor.
Shut it off.
Wait, hear me out! If Heta wins, I get a huge payday. Huge! You let me finish this my way, and Darmanda walks away from Heta's pointy horns and anything to do with the hidden chain. She loses our support. You understand me? Hey, I'll even sweeten the deal. Darmanda supplies your side a fat discount on weapons, supplies, whatever, for the war. Between you and me, Shae ain't looking too good. You might as well get something out of this. Walk away. And that is Heta's fleet arriving. Let me guess. Your fleet? We're out of time. Leave right now, and Darmanda drops out of this and backs your side instead. So, what's it gonna be?
This will be a fair fight, no matter the cost.
Thought you were smarter than this. Only an idiot passes up a sure thing.
This is about honor. You wouldn't understand.
You just cost me a lot of credits.
Never threaten me.
Ordo, is that you? Must be my lucky day. Ri'kan! You keep giving me the chance to kill you. And you keep missing, Jakar! Thanks. Things just went from bad to worse. Who was that?
This isn't finished, traitor!
They're retreating.
Do not pursue. I repeat, do not pursue.
What about Heta's fleet?
We used that storm to launch an ambush of our own. It wasn't pretty, but it put them on the run. Mandalore, can you hear me?
Jakaya?
I'm right here. We're getting you out.
Where is she?
Heta's gone.
Artuk.
It's not over. We'll find her. You can bet on that. Just tell him, Rass.
Tell me what?
An old enemy has crawled out of the muck.
Ri'kan. He's the one who singled me out during the fight. I swore I'd kill him the next time I saw him.
What's the story there?
2 years ago, Ri'kan was part of a group helping the imps on Belsavis. And they were good. Experienced, skilled, all that. The Republic hired their own team to stop them. Our sister Layla was in charge. There were casualties, for both sides. The imp mission failed, but Ri'kan escaped. Layla didn't make it.
Ri'kan blamed us, all of Clan Ordo, for his failure. We didn't understand why a mercenary took things so personally. It's clear now. He was part of Heta Cole's inner circle. He's responsible for losing her best people on Belsavis. He failed her, not just the mission.
My condolences. I didn't know.
Layla was a Mandalorian. She died as well as any warrior could ask, with a weapon in her hand and facing the enemy.
I can see her, holding that old training blade she never got rid of, swearing a streak as they came at her.
Grinning, eyes bright. Come, we should see how Mandalore fares.
How's she doing?
Her wounds are significant, but she is recovering. You should talk with her.
I'm fine, Jakaya. This new implant will take some getting used to, but I don't need a nursemaid.
That's for the best. None would put up with you as a patient, great Mandalore.
All of those battles have loosened your brain, as well as your tongue, wise arbiter.
Sorry to interrupt. We got nothing. After Heta's fleet disengaged, they jumped. Could be anywhere.
Did we find anything at the base?
Not much. Those techs you ran into were happy to go through Heta's systems, so we'll keep searching. Hard proof aside, it's clear that Ri'kan's sister, Sahar, is working with Heta. And she has a Sith relic. That can't be good.
Malgus wanted it, and now Heta has it. I need to put her in the ground before this gets any worse.
And now for some good news. Tales of your victory have traveled faster than the best smuggler ships.
Not surprising. This is important.
I absolutely agree. But Mandalore, why did you stop me from mentioning Heta's machine? It was clearly there for her to cheat.
I don't believe she was behind it. Her reputation would suffer. If the machine was used on me, I wager it was shut down in time. Wouldn't you agree?
I wanted a fair fight.
A risky move, considering the wounds I had taken. My life or my honor?
The choice was always clear, Shae.
You think like a Mandalorian. The duel was always mine to win or lose. No excuses. Heta Cole and her hidden chain will need more than that to tear the Mandalorians apart. The hunt continues. Nothing will stand in my way.
Shae Vizla proved more resourceful than I anticipated. She won. With all my plans, all my preparation, she still won.
This was always a test, Field Marshal. One that you passed. A secret duel on a fringe planet.
This won't be a secret for long.
That only helps our cause. Win or lose, you stood your ground, and Shae needed a whole fleet to rescue her. Your movement, all of this, became real.
Very real, yes. My base is gone, and Shae's victory salting my wounds. We must prepare for war, even as we retreat.
I trust you will see us through.
What do you propose?
My sister has knowledge of a powerful new weapon.
Ri'kan!
What? Am I wrong? You hold the key.
That was just between us.
You promised to help me.
I will. There is nothing more important to me. But this weapon, it's too dangerous.
Then people with honor should control it. We both know the cost of being powerless.
A weapon? Is this true, Sahar?
Yes.
Darth Malgus himself has his eye on it.
Intriguing. Ri'kan, make sure no one interrupts us.